Yeah, in our last session, we have talked about the Chris Fenning's the first minute chapter related to the framing. There we talked about the context, intent, and the key messages. So here include the first 15 seconds of the conversation, the first minute, the first 15 second. We frame the context so that the recipient will come into directly start focusing on our conversation, and we also fully involved in our conversation. And in the next 45 seconds of the first minute, the author explains to give you structured summaries of the official conversation. Explain structured summaries are intended for giving the clear message of the conversation so that even anyone can understand the message of the conversation before starting everything. After the first minute, that structured message will clearly tell what to do, what are the problem, what are the goals to achieve. In which here he explaining GPS method, goal problem solution method to have official conversation, in which he is telling three scenarios in official conversation. Mostly all the official conversation converge into any of these three scenarios. First one is scenario one, problem, and we need to find a solution, and a problem with we have a problem and we need to get a solution from someone. And the third one is we have a problem and we have solved it, and we need to show it to the world. These scenarios can be approached, summarized, structured summaries within 45 seconds with the GPS method, goal problem solution method. Yeah, here the goal is what you want to achieve, problem is what is obstructing, what is preventing you to reach that goal, and the solution is about relate to the problem. It is to how you will solve that, clear that problem. That's the solution, goal problem solution method. So for example, if you want to reach here, there is a flag in 1 or 2 kilometers, you want to reach it, that's the goal. You want to reach the flag, and in between there is a obstacle, maybe a pathole or small river is running, so you cannot reach it, that's the problem. There is a pothole, and solution is you can build a bridge, small bridge, to reach there. That's the solution to give a solution to the problem, to reach the goal. So this is the one of the simple example in plain tense. So maybe in these three scenarios, how we approach it is, in the first scenario, problem, you don't have any, you need to find a solution. The first scenario, what author suggests is you can clearly tell the goal and the problem, and then when you are asking for a solution, you can also propose one or two solution, some ideas you can propose, so that the recipient will respond with his expertise to suggest alternative solution or idea. Instead of asking directly for help, it means it is giving the work to them, which nobody likes. Instead of that, if you have your own some ideas, and then if you expect them to give you some guidance or solution, it would be good, because they will feel proud if you make them use their expertise to help you. So he's asking to approach this like this, and if you have your solution, you are going to explain. Yeah, it goes like that. And then mainly the goal is the single sentence you can explain, and the problem and solution are mingled with one another, because you are going to give a solution to the problem, not to the, it's mostly not related to the code. So you're going to clear the problem so that it can be achieved, the goal will be achieved. For that, author gives two highly complex ideas, complex examples. Maybe one example I will tell, one or two examples I will tell, which he is talked about here. One is, yeah, you are a client to your company, XY group company. They are given the amount to you, ordered the amount for the next month shipment of the one material, but the shipment is missing during the travel, but they need it because they have reordered it. So now they are asking, now if we are in a situation that you need to give a refund, also you need to find the shipment. This is the scenario. This can be summarized within 1 minute using this contexting and then structured summaries method. First, I will try to summarize that problem, that scenario. We have first context test. We have received an order from group company for a shipment. Context and the context intent. We need to find we need to do the shipment to them. We need to fix it. Actually, context is we have received an order, but it's not shipped. It's not has been shipped. We need to fix the problem. You need to fix the problem. That's the intent. Find a solution for that. And we also need to do the refund, also find the shipment. The key message is we have lost the shipment tracking, and also we don't know what to do, and also we need to give the refund to the client. This is the framing, and for the problem solution statement, problem is we have missed the shipment. Also we need to do the refund problem. This is the goal. You need to give the refund as well as find the shipment. That is the goal here. The goal, other than that goal, problem is now as a client, as a person, you are talking to your head. I don't have any approval authority. Also I'm not able to track that information. That's the problem. Solution, I need your help to find the missing shipment, and also I need your approval to do the refund to the client. This is the solution. So this is the clear forming of this, but yeah, it can be conveyed like this so that it will be clear to the recipient, your head, for this scenario. And one more example the author is explaining is in this there is only a problem. I will tell within 1 second, 1 minute. One is related to the I have recently read the government has released a new information policy, and I have so we have a policy to convey it. So for that is we need to find a solution for that. We need to fix it, and our new policy is not compatible because we are not meeting that compliance. Our software is not meeting that compliance, and and we don't have currently. We need to meet the. We need to upgrade our software to meet that compliance, but our software is not currently not compliant because our software is only level 4 achievable, level 4 safety firewall achievable, and we need to have a plan, and then we need to propose it to the management to get the approval to fix it. And this is the actual 1 minute message, in which first one is we have read through the new government policy, information policy. That is the context. We need to find the solution for it. We need to fix it. It is not compliant. That is the first one. We need to find the solution. That is the intent. Key message is our software is not compliant as per the new policy. That's the key message. And in this structured summaries, our software is not compliant, and this our software has to be meet that compliance of level 4 firewall category, but our software only equipped with level 4 firewall compliant category. This is the problem, and we need to have a plan and propose it to the higher level management to fix it. This is the solution. Likewise, we can frame any complex situation into this single 1 minute framing as well as structured summary, so that it will be clear to anyone without any technical knowledge about the topics. So it will be very clear to anyone who has about it. That's the intent of the structured summaries. Yeah, thanks. We will meet again with the next chapter. He is talking about how to approach multivariable, multi-level, multi-dependent problems or topics into the structured summaries. That's what he is talking about. I'll read it and then we will discuss about it. Thank you.